Treehouse Podcast.
Yeah, man, you know how it is in the Treehouse.
Treehouse.
Ooh, it's my house.
Damn.
I'm gonna let it rip. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, my boy just hit the snare drum. My boy just hit the T.
Hey, I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? DT the kid. I'm comfortable right now.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm letting it rip, man.
We're in the Treehouse, y'all. There's gonna be a lot of shit going on in here.
Yeah, man.
We talking comics, we talking movies, we talking TV shows, we talking video games. Shout out my boy Cad Jip Honey out there getting the door dash. He getting it in, he hustling out here.
Mm-hmm.
Something that you should be doing.
Yeah, for sure.
Getting as much money as possible.
And he said he was bumping that Gunna album. He said, there's something about this Gunna album that just makes me hustle even harder. I was like, that ain't for real.
Hey, the streets ain't shit. Y'all know what we talking about.
Yeah.
Get out the streets, man, if y'all some gangster guys.
Nah, facts. Read a book, man. Pick up, watch some videos, some motivational videos. Being in the streets, man, ain't nothing out there.
Even 21 Savage said it.
Yeah.
I know y'all bumped 21 Savage, right?
Oh God.
They said yeah. Check. I know y'all, but not for real though. A lot of the young folks need to get out the streets.
No.
Read a comic.
No, God.
Shit, read a comic. It's reading and it's pictures in it.
No, facts.
It ain't too many words. Some comics have a lot of words,
Yeah.
But if you want to if you're a visual learner, I highly suggest pick up a comic.
Me too.
There's a lot of stuff out here, man. Get out the streets.
Yeah, man, for sure.
So, what's been going on, man?
Man, nothing. Just I had an amazing Christmas.
You had an amazing Christmas.
Yeah, it was amazing, man. I'm not gonna lie. Lily's birthday. Lily is my fiance, and her birthday was amazing. It was Christmas Eve. We had a good, night. Chilling. Just had good presents and stuff like that. So everything was good.
So you had good presents and good presents.
Exactly.
Yeah, we in every story.
Yeah.
we do a little song about double entendres.
Yeah, man.
So there's always a good thing, though. You gotta live in the moment. You gotta cherish your family.
Yeah.
It's a good Christmas. That's a good Christmas, and you made your woman happy.
Yeah, man. She made me happy. Look, bro, she got me this gold bracelet.
I see it, boy.
Yeah, man, with the gold necklace to match it. So I was like, hey, that's cool. I told her not to give me nothing, but she got me a lot of shit. And I was like, man, that's cool.
That's love, though.
Yeah, man. But what about for yourself, though?
Man, it was fun. I mostly focused on the kids, the fellas. They got phones, they got Robux, they got toys. Yeah. Really didn't care about the toys. Trent got his helicopter stuck in a tree. But we got it down. My dad paid the cable guy.
What?
So the Comcast guy came next door to the school teacher house.
Yeah.
And my dad said, man, I throw you a couple $2 to get this down. And he used like this long little rope thing, got it down. He was tripping. He was a young black dude with dreads. I swear to God.
So how much did your dad pay him?
$10. $10. Gave his dad $10. He said he didn't want to do it. I threw a weight up there last night trying to get. I said, I was kind of drunk too. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I almost got that bitch. It was a pink jump by 5 pounds.
For real?
And that jump got stuck in the tree too.
Damn.
I said, damn, what the fuck? But he got it down though. It was a good Christmas though.
That's what's up, man.
It was on my mama fried some fish. That was one of the best parts. Like, I'm tired of barbecue.
Nah, I feel you.
Corey be trying to barbecue. That might got up. He said, when you clean the grill, bro? I said, fool, I don't even know what's gonna happen. he was roasting me for about cleaning the grill on God. He was mad as fuck.
For real?
Must come over here, y'all ain't cleaned the damn grill. I said, Corey, you want the barbecue.
Yeah, you gotta clean that junk. Corey, you gotta clean the grill, Corey.
He look, I cleaned that ball, man. I cleaned that junk though. With some olive oil. He said, go get some olive oil.
Yeah.
I clean the racks. I said, okay, Corey, I didn't know you do that.
Okay, that boy, you put a little flavor with the cleaning, I see. Yeah, man.
But honestly though, man, it's a Friday night, and it's the most we ever done been. I know the most for me.
Yeah.
Being at work.
Oh yeah, me too. I work like clockwork in my old job. Just constantly, I have to be like, oh, I gotta go to work. Nigga hated that. I hated that. But I'm glad that I'm in a space now where I can kind of enjoy the time off, and like it's so much time off that I don't know what to do sometimes. So I just try to make myself busy and just try to get in books and study more. And, just kind of dive back into the work too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to, I don't want to be like, huh, what the fuck were you talking about when you go back to work?
Yeah, I swear to God. Boy, them folks gonna be like, we made the wrong decision. Jill, like, we told you to learn on your own. Oh my God. Because I was thinking about that today. I've been watching the Spanish shit, like 10 to 15 minutes every night.
Yeah.
And I be in the hole like, what are you doing? Because I need to learn something.
Yeah.
That's why I told myself.
Yeah.
And Princeton being there with me, though, he's like, me gusto. I'm like, me gusto. And Raven pointed back, be like, me gusto. I was like, I don't know, it's something going on. Yeah, I just got to keep learning something.
Okay, and ain't nothing wrong with that. I think, you just expanding your mind. I feel, you just expanding your mind, just going more. I feel like but like I dive into crazy ass shit. Like I read like the back of the goddamn like the Lysol can. I'm like, damn, they put all this shit in here. You know what I'm saying? Just to learn about that, just to just keep my mind, just keep it rolling, keep it fresh and shit. Cause boy, cause that shit it can drop right out, nigga. For real.
It can though. Too many days out don't always equal rest, y'all.
No, facts.
You gotta work your mind. Cause you ain't gotta always work your body, but working your mind is very important.
Yeah, man.
I always say you should learn something new every day, and I don't take my own advice.
Yeah.
But some days I want to sleep. I didn't get no sleep. I didn't get no sleep last night. I went to bed, but then I just kind of I got up. I've been up.
Yeah.
And shit. So.
Yeah, I say I rested. I didn't rest as much as I wanted to, but I got a lot of rest though. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of rest. I've been feeling good though. The rest been just,
the mental good though.
Yeah, mental is on point. Mental on point. You know what I'm saying? Today my mom's birthday. Happy birthday again, Mom.
Happy birthday. Sure.
Yeah, man. I did a little bit of crying, but crying is good though. Crying. You gotta cry. You gotta unleash. You know what I'm saying, all them emotions. You don't want to just keep them inside and bottle up. And because when a nigga say something to you, you're going to be like, what you say? Nigga, you finna feel it.
Especially for young black men. Because, we go through a lot. Yeah. And we keep a lot of stuff inside. So it's definitely okay to let it out because we meant tonight. As a culture, a lot of stuff like that's kind of funny to us.
Yeah.
We poke around and have fun with it.
Yeah.
But it's really sensitive. I think they want us to make fun of this shit. Being kind of soft, it's kind of a bad thing in black culture.
Facts.
But you should definitely be soft, bro. It's okay for like.
No, okay.
Don't let a nigga take your lunch money.
Okay.
But we saying like, it's okay to be nice to people. It's okay to cry.
Yeah, for sure.
It's okay to hug somebody. I swear to God, it's okay to hug somebody.
Okay, because even the toughest dudes, bro, like they are. I know for a fact they look at us, bro, and they be wishing and hoping like, dang, bro, I wish one day I can be like that. I know they do that because like when it comes to our friendship, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to our friendship, me and this dude, man, we've been kind of stuck together. We lost our way, found our way back. Man, we've been through a lot together. You know what I'm saying? And man, boy,
you gotta work towards that. Being better humans. It's kind of we've been on a journey together to be better humans. That's crazy.
No, facts.
Insane.
Facts.
We've been through a lot of levels together.
No, facts.
It take a lot of hard work and inner thoughts. Yeah. I care about what he's thinking, and he care about what I'm thinking.
Facts.
So that matters.
Yeah, man.
And right now we're really doing this for the first time.
Yeah.
Setting up, talking to y'all.
Okay.
So we letting y'all into our world.
Yeah, man.
But Cash did tell me something earlier though.
What you say?
He told me that you really like that Denzel Washington movie.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Yeah. Can you tell the people what was the name of it and why you like it?
Okay, now I'm not good with movies. I don't know the name of it, but I just know A$AP Rocky in that joint and Denzel Washington. It's a lot of heavy hitters in that movie, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a while when I watched that joint, but I just remember the song. And A$AP was in that hoe. He was like, from the back to the front, and that whole it's kind of catchy. I'm not gonna lie, it's a catchy song. I haven't listened to a lot of A$AP, but
I mean, who has?
Yeah. Right. Yes, not since like 2013. I haven't listened to a lot of A$AP. About 14, 15 probably.
So was he pretty good in that joint?
As an actor, yeah, he was pretty good as an actor in that joint. He won like, you know what I'm saying, like. Michael Jordan in Space. I was just finna say that, boy. He was not Michael Jordan in Space Jam. He did good though, and basically like he was a rapper, and then he was just trying to get money and shit in that junk. But I think he set up Denzel Washington or something like that.
Yeah,
he set that nigga up or something, but Denzel Washington trying to clear his name.
I remember you were telling me about that though. One day we was walking to work.
Yeah, that junk.
Tell me about it. I'm about to check it out.
Yeah, check that joint out, bro. It's just good. Cause I know Cash, The Cash.
Yeah, he was highly disappointed.
No, I was highly disappointed in him though. I'm finna tell you why, because we were talking about, bro. This man said Moana 2 is not gas. I said, nah.
I haven't seen it.
I ain't gonna, bro. You gotta watch that. If you seen Moana 1,
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen Moana 1?
I haven't seen the live. Is it the live action came out?
No, it's not.
It's not out yet. I ain't seen either one of them.
I think the live action. They say the live action come out this year. Yeah, I think they say it come out this year.
Yeah, I ain't seen it. Neither one of them.
Yeah, man. Them Jones hard, bro. Not gonna lie, like real deal.
And you said part 2 wasn't gas.
Yeah, that man said. He said part 2 was not gas. Man said, "Oh yeah, man." He said, "I fell asleep on this shit." He said, it ain't just me, it's the whole family. I said,
damn. You say that? Was that the spark of the conversation, or was it the Denzel Washington movie?
It was a Denzel Washington movie. Then he was like, it was a lot of stuff this year that wasn't hidden. And there was one of them. And I was like, are you sure though? Because I know I cried. I cried off 1 or 2.
We just say you can do that now.
Yeah, you could cry, bro.
Yeah, it's okay.
And that hoe had me crying. I ain't gonna lie. Like when I thought that, you know what I'm saying, no folk wasn't gonna make it. And when she was trying so hard to, you know, just prove herself and prove to herself that she can do it, I was just like, damn, fool. It was hard. It was hard. I ain't gonna lie, it was hard not to cry. So that's why I
said it wasn't gas. You know, Zootopia 2 was the highest grossing animated movie of the year.
See, but I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm glad you said that, because
it was, y'all.
They hold at the movies though, right? It ain't.
Yeah, it broke, like, it's in the, I want to say it's in the top 10 all time of animated movies all time. That's how much money it made.
I could believe that, because nigga, Zootopia 1 was gas. That hoe was gas. Like that jump was gas.
Take his word for it. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Zootopia 1, gas. Like the plot, like how they plotted it up, like they tried to basically, like the hoverboards, some of the hoverboards, like the sheeps and shit, they used this gas on the predators to try to make them look bad. Like they got to get all the predators out. And then, yeah, that hoe good as fuck. And then, you know, the fox, you know, he ain't no cop or nothing. But this nigga, he started helping and shit, the rabbit, and she a cop. And then, but man, you gotta watch that.
So it's kind of like, it's like the predators had a bad route.
Yeah.
Bad name.
On God, they had a bad rep.
And people didn't really believe in them.
On God.
And they kind of they was kind of framed them.
On God. On God.
So they were black people. That's what they was, black people. Because every time, so they was like black people. The statistics show that it's really not that much crime being committed by black people, but we got a bad route.
Yeah.
To our whole, you know, race that's committing crimes, and it sounds like that's what the predators went to. And then people like lawmakers, you know, tried to push the agenda.
Yeah, and they and basically like and you could think of the gas kind of like the environment. You see what I'm saying? Because like once the gas came into play, that's when the predators started going crazy. Because they was already the predators were cool. They wasn't trying to eat nobody, but once they got the gas, they was just going nuts.
But somebody really hated them. They wanted them out.
Yeah, the little
fear tactics.
Yeah, the little white sheep. Yeah,
so he knew he wasn't gonna be able to defend himself when, what you call that, John? What you call that? Not divine intervention, but what's this called when let's just say humanity went back to square one. It was no.
The food chain.
Not the food chain, but it was like natural selection.
Yeah.
Natural selection. So natural selection, he wouldn't have survived.
No.
You know, because nature was not on his side. So he basically tried to play God.
Right.
Damn, it sounds like something, don't it, y'all?
And check this. It was a woman. It wasn't even
It was a woman.
Yeah, it wasn't even a male.
I'm just playing.
Yeah, man. Speaking of Hillary Clinton, you was telling me about, since we on America, you were telling me about.
We get some dangerous territory now. Boy.
But you were telling me about a comic book. What's the name of that book? The comic?
Oh, No Man's Land. No Man's Land. Y'all check that out for sure. It's a great grounded comic book. What I mean by that is like no powers. It's no like, it's not even DC. It's Image Comics. Image Comics is the third biggest comic company right now. But honestly, to me, they made a heavy jump this year. Yeah. They had better stories than Marvel. I take I don't think it's hype. But basically, Russia and the United States are on the verge of a Cold War. And then it's a peninsula, it's a certain island that connects Russia and America. And a murder happened on that island. It's like a bridge. And they both send their operatives there to solve the murder first because they don't want a war to happen. Yeah. They don't want the other person to solve the crime first because they can basically create the agenda of like, you started this. But then as you read, I'm on the 5th issue. The rest of the series continue. You can buy the trade too, y'all. You can buy the trade so y'all can get all the stories in one. That means you don't have to buy all 5 issues. You can get the trades, or everything compact in one. Okay. So I recommend y'all buy the trade. Don't go out there and try to get all 5 issues and things like that. But it's basically a real life story of the Cold War, but they just enhanced it. It's kind of supernatural too, the feel of it, because the guy who's kind of behind it, he wants to start World War. He wants to start a new World War because of, I don't want to spoil it, but let's just say something happened to him. And he has ties to Russia and he has ties to the United States. And he wants to prove a point that the world can be destroyed by human hands.
So kind of like the Rothschilds in a sense.
It's kind of like the Rothschilds. But it's showing you that no matter what you do, you can live your life good as a good person. You can make the most money in the world, but your life still can be determined by a higher power. Because Russia and the United States, they both had a spy who was a double agent, and she was getting information from both sides. So at this point in time, they don't want the information to leak to either side. So they control so much information. That you can be living your life right now, and a nuclear weapon can drop on your head, and you had nothing to do with it, but it's not your fault. So it's kind of showing you that. But just put it like this: she the woman that got killed, and the dude killed her to prove a point. And I'm trying not to spoil it. One of the star dude, his name is Kevin. He looked like Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets World. Yeah, old guy. So they kind of throw you off too because the protagonist is an old man. Yeah. He's trying to get ready for retirement. This is last mission. And it's a really interesting story. I'm telling y'all. No Man's Land by Image Comics. Check it out because it's not action-packed, but it's a mystery behind it. And when he solves the mystery, you just look back at life like, it's a lot what's going on with Israel. It's a lot what's going on in the United States, Turkey, Syria. These governments have a narrative, and it's nothing you can do about it because they already have their agenda in place. So it's very interesting. I had to say that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check that joint out.
Yeah, it should be made into a movie or a TV show for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check that joint out.
And it take place. It's so snowy, like with the artwork. Like he get blinded by the snow. And then it's like you getting blinded when you're reading it. But it's really interesting though. And he basically, I like one thing he said in there. He said war and peace connect. It coincides with each other. Which one interrupts? Is it peace interrupts war, or does war interrupt peace? And he said peace is kind of unorthodox to humans because we've been at war since our existence. So I thought about that. I said peace is the unnatural thing. Because when peace happens, it's unnatural for us. Yeah. We kind of get the jittering.
Yeah, we like, I know what these niggas talking about. Yeah, like
we got to defend ourselves.
Yeah. Calm down. We started panicking and shit.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to edit this one.
Yeah,
for sure. But that's it.
Yeah, they definitely coming, man.
That's one of my favorites of the year, though. And then second, Absolute. You see on the screen back here, Absolute Superman. It's a total different take on Superman. I know a lot of people hate Superman because they think he's all powerful and he's all strong. But if you read the comics, if you watch Smallville, if you watch the movies, you'll know that's not true. Yeah. Not at all. Because Superman,
especially, my bad to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Especially the animated series.
yeah,
because they hit this nigga with a bus, and I'm like, bro, they supposed to just crack on him. And they might be that's his favorite. If you go back and watch the animated Superman, Justice League, and Justice League Unlimited, I swear to God, it might he stays saying this shit, like getting his ass.
His 2 weaknesses is his love for humanity and kryptonite, of course.
Right.
But some versions of kryptonite is stronger than other stories. Like in Smallville, kryptonite fucked this dude up. He barely can move. But in Superman Returns, he pushed the whole kryptonite island out into space. Like, a regular version of Superman wouldn't be able to do that. They'd be fall to Earth.
Right.
This mind still kept going To me, Superman Returns, underrated, 2006. I know a lot of people didn't see that.
Yeah, man.
He one of the strongest versions of Superman for sure.
I hated that. I ain't gonna lie like that. I hate it. I ain't gonna lie.
It's not a hot take.
Still to this day, I still haven't watched that movie because of the video game. That was like,
that's one of the worst video games of all time.
Man, I swear to God, bro. That was like the second game I got on my Xbox 360. I was so excited to play that hoe.
Your mind just
that hoe trash,
just flying,
man. And then, bro, that hoe trash. Then you had to because I know in the first level, you go on that hoe, you gotta stop the asteroids from coming down. And then after that, fool, you gotta race around the city, and race Brainiac, and chase that man. And then I swear to God, it's so fucking hard because like you can't control them good, and then you just run into the wall. They might run it fast as fuck. You just and it just keep going. I was like, nah, this shit trash. I ain't gonna lie, it's trash.
It was not one of the worst games of all time for sure.
Yeah, I can see why though. Like,
and the movie too, it was boring, but he was a good Superman. He just had a boring story, kind of like not Henry Cavill. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Batman v Superman sucked for sure. I don't care, Snyder fans out there. You shouldn't have made that movie. It was too fast to introduce Doomsday. It was too fast to introduce Batman, especially an older version of Batman.
For sure.
Why you care? Why you care about Superman?
Did you believe?
Like it was trash.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I seen what they were trying to do when they were trying to put like the plot together to, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Bruce Wayne's in Metropolis and the city's coming down and he had to go over there and save the girl. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it was too quick though.
Yeah, it was too quick.
Like that would have been some shit that after Man of Steel 2, you'd been like, oh shit, Bruce was there?
Yeah.
But then you like, damn, Bruce was there. It's like they forced it. They forced it to make Batman occur. But that nigga over the years just plotting, it would have been better. And then
naturally, Batman only cared about Gotham. What the fuck?
I don't know about that one. I don't know.
I ain't never.
That's a hot take.
I don't know. This might be a hot take. I never seen Batman care about shit else but Gotham.
With Justice League though, he had to.
But that's Justice League. But what he doing Justice League? He left their ass. And
he was never a full-time member.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like Gotham was still more important. You see what I'm saying?
You're saying?
So,
I mean,
so yeah, no, I'm agree. So I'm just saying that to agree with you because like they forced it. You know what I'm saying? Because
they did force it.
Because if you look at Batman, for what the fuck is he doing there?
He ain't stopping the bad guys because they getting right back out of Arkham.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like,
you know, a theory is that Batman insane too. He insane just like the villains. That's why he always defeat them.
And then just throw him in.
And just throw him in. Because he know the system corrupt. He live in Gotham. So he know the judges, the police, and the DA all crooked. So why tell them to go? Why tell them to take them to jail?
Yeah.
You fool.
Yeah.
He in on it.
Yeah.
He can be in on it, or he kind of insane too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He might be.
It brings me to another point of like insane. Mm-hmm. Anybody
But you ain't even say
I don't want to pivot like that. That's so funny to me. That's so funny. But you know, like anybody who ever said that Nickelodeon had one of the best shows ever in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Avatar: The Last. I wish Cash was here.
Man, that whole gas.
You want to say this for Cash?
Yeah, we can say this for Cash. Yeah, we gonna say it because this.
Y'all gonna hate me.
This gas because, the Last Airbender is gas. The story is amazing, bro. He just can't get through. What episode you stopped at?
Episode 10.
See, he ain't even made it nowhere to even judge it.
Boy, and I think he was in Earth Kingdom. One time I was like,
oh no.
I'm like,
hold on, episode 10 in the Earth Kingdom?
He was in the Earth Kingdom. He was with the girl.
With the blind girl?
Mm-hmm.
Episode 10?
Episode 10.
I think you made it a little farther than that.
I made it farther than
that? Yeah.
He trying to expose me.
Yeah, you made it farther. Cause
he was with her on this one. I was like,
for real?
Yeah, I was out of there.
That's when the gas really finna pick up.
That's when the gas really finna pick up.
You gotta go back and watch it, bro. You gotta go back and watch it.
Y'all believe him?
You gotta go back and watch it. I'm telling them, man, cause bro, especially when he go against the fight, bro. The fight when he go against the Fire Lord, bro. Amazing, bro. And then like once he talked to the other avatars and shit, and then he go into Avatar state, nigga, he can become all the avatars that was before him.
He can become all the avatars.
Yeah, but he's still gonna be in his body, but he can become them.
So he can talk. They can be like, "Dang," and they like, "Robert." So they doing this shit. Hell no, this is Dr. Strange shit. Dan and he's like, "Acid." Hell no, they doing it.
In a sense, you know what I'm saying? In a sense, but it's pretty good, bro. And I heard, if I'm not mistaken, bro, they finna make a show, an Avatar show, where they gonna show like his adult life. Yeah, so that's gonna be gas because I ain't gonna lie, in the Legend of Korra, which made me mad, but that's gas too. At first, I didn't think it is. It's gas. It's gas. Oh. Don't pay attention to his face expression, but it's gas. But man, when they did that, when they made the Legend of Korra, man, they skipped to this nigga grandson as an old man.
His grandson is an old man.
Yeah. No, his son. My bad. His son
was he
is
an
an
Avatar
old man.
too?
No, he wasn't an Avatar, but he was a Airbender.
So they didn't go the Boruto route.
Mm-mm.
They said, "Fuck this young nigga," and they went to somebody else.
Mm-hmm. So and they but now you know Boruto, hell nah, cause you know Boruto, that nigga cold as hell too though.
That's what I'm saying though, but you saying that they skipped this
son.
Like,
They skipped. Yeah, they
just an Earthbender.
Mm-hmm.
He an Earthbender, right?
Airbender.
They say he just an Earthbender.
Yeah.
But you know, he ain't even worth a whole TV show.
But you know, when Aang was alive though, it wasn't no Airbenders.
A word.
Yeah, Aang was the last. Of course, the last.
Yeah, I said, "Oh word." I'm like, So he birthed some new generation of Airbenders.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
And then you know his grandkids, they Airbenders too. So yeah.
He had grandkids.
Well, yeah, because his son had kids.
So who was Korra? She just a girl out of nowhere.
Man, Korra, yeah, kind of, sort of.
So she's not even related to him.
Nah, she's not related. Yeah. So
it makes sense though. You don't want to hog the whole storyline. Yeah. That's what they fucked up at with Star Wars. Yeah. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, because just know it didn't have to be the Skywalkers all the time, bro.
Yeah, man.
We can sit and stay on Avatar. That's a whole nother story. Star Wars. Man.
I love Star Wars, by the way.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but just know if you're gonna make a story about a Jedi presence being all over the galaxy, you don't have to stick with one family. Yeah. But back to Avatar though.
Yeah, man. But yeah, Legend of Korra, and then they introduced the metal bender and the legend. Yeah.
So they couldn't do that at the beginning of the times.
No.
Or unless they got the metal at the Earth.
Well, the only person who could do it was the blind. I forgot her name. Blind girl.
That's the Earthbender girl.
Mm-hmm. She was the only one. She was the first metal bender.
Mm-hmm. Did they say that in Korra? Or they showed that in Avatar: The Last Airbender?
They showed it in Avatar too. The last, I think, like during the last couple episodes, she had been some metal.
So she was like Magneto around this whole.
In a sense, because somebody trapped her in the metal imprisonment, and then she broke out that hoe, and they was like, "Oh no, she's metal bending."
Damn, they could have cooked with that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they did. You just gotta go watch it, man. Land Avatar.
Check, should I watch it?
Man, watch that hoe. I'm telling you, bro. Watch that hoe. You gonna love it. You gonna be like, what the fuck? Especially, bro, if you just sit there and pay attention to that hoe, man, sip you a little wine, bro. The story grateful. I'm telling you, bro. It's a good story. It's a great story behind it.
I gave it a chance, man.
Now you got, because I know it feels like.
What do you want from me?
I know sometimes it may feel like it's a lot of filler episodes. I know it may feel like that because sometimes I know what's his nigga name? Sokka. That might be I know he's Goofy, the nigga with the boomerang with the ponytail.
Her brother. Is that her brother?
Yeah, that's her brother. Cause that's Aang's wife.
Oh, he married his sister.
He married his sister, and that's her son, the new Airbender dude, and then them her grandkids. But then she lived in the water village. So
they dead on Korra?
Aang is.
Oh. Old age.
No, I don't know because nigga, cause his wife.
She's still alive.
She's still alive.
And this nigga dead.
He dead.
They don't want no money.
Yeah, but see that's why I feel like they kind of going back though. You know, that's why because y'all owe us that. Y'all owe us that shit because nigga, we didn't get a story about Aang growing up. Y'all just skip to this nigga's son being an older guy. This nigga probably like in his 40s.
I think they leaving money on the table.
Yeah.
Because I would say, as a Nickelodeon guy, that was a hot topic. Nickelodeon, that was one of their flagship shows.
Yeah.
Second to Jimmy Neutron and SpongeBob SquarePants. Second to Jimmy.
I ain't gonna lie. I love Jimmy Neutron, fool, but no. Jimmy Neutron, that just still kind of at the bottom.
At the bottom?
Yeah.
Jimmy Neutron iconic. That's Jimmy Neutron iconic.
Do people know about Jimmy Neutron now?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like if you ask some kids right now, like Jimmy Neutron, they be like, "What's that?"
He getting battles all the time with Dexter's Laboratory, and it's laughable to me because Jimmy was way smarter than Dexter. Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure. He went back into time travel. He went to different dimensions. He created his own clones. I don't think Dexter did that.
Dexter did that.
He created clones.
He didn't create clones, but this nigga, bro, did you see Dexter lab?
I understand that, but he making more with less. Jimmy.
Yeah, now they might using Clorox bottles and shit.
Exactly. This nigga,
Man.
he cloned the whole earth.
Yeah.
He cloned the whole earth tree on God. He did.
I know he did, but I don't know. I say this. They had different objectives with they science. But they both was smart as fuck. Like they both was really smart, but they both was I don't know, but I don't want to say I get an edge to Dexter. Because
why though?
I don't because it's still like it's a different type of science that they doing.
I'm gonna tell you why I think you do that though. Subconsciously, you just ain't saying it. But Dexter was a better hero. Yeah, and that's why I say that because
for sure.
A lot of Jimmy Neutron adventures is everything that happened in the show was his fault.
No, see, 100%. Dexter
was actually saving people.
Yeah,
like aliens and like his sister was doing shit.
Yeah,
Jimmy most of the time, he the reason his parents even got fucking kidnapped. All the parents in the movie.
Yeah, on God.
Because he sent the transmissions out.
On God.
And shit. Granted he saved everybody, but most of the, I say 90% of the episodes was him solving his own problem.
Thanks. I can agree with that.
I can say Dexter was a better hero for sure. Yeah. I'm gonna give Jimmy the edge though. On smarts because he just was in my opinion, he was just more he had better creative mindset to build something. Like he can make something out of nothing. I think if they was both in the middle of nowhere, Jimmy could create something before Dexter.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cause Dexter, he did the same shit when he was a baby. This nigga had he made his first little science project, and he didn't have much of shit, and he said, "I did it." You know what I'm saying? And
I don't know, man. That's true. That's true facts right there. But Jimmy was still making something out of nothing, though. So I'm not gonna have to leave that one on a high note.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave that one on a high note. But he definitely was better. Dexter was a better hero.
Yeah,
because he actually had problems to solve that wasn't his fault a lot of the times.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, he had a way better nemesis too. Mandark.
I know.
Who was Jimmy? Jimmy had a lot of nemesis.
He had a lot of niggas.
But who was his main nemesis though? Who was Jimmy Neutron's main nemesis?
I can't say it was the clone. Cause he came later. Damn. If I say Professor Calamitous, he ain't even worthy as Mandark. Because this nigga couldn't even finish sentences.
Oh God.
He couldn't even finish nothing.
He didn't even finish shit.
Mm-mm.
That nigga, he made a robot and he said, I forgot everything about him. I'm like, yeah. I say, you know who his arch nemesis is?
Who?
Nick.
Ridiculous. That ain't even a competition.
Yeah, man. So,
he was more cooler though, for sure.
Yeah,
though.
for sure.
In his own mind, he really was. Come on, bro. All you do is create something. You had a girl's panties with.
No, facts.
But I ain't gonna lie. On that note, that was that though. With Jimmy Neutron, I don't even know how we used segue there.
So,
but I would say this though. I'm gonna kind of go into something about the characters.
Okay.
I guess the characters.
Okay.
You want to get in on this with me?
Yeah, we gonna do
this. It's like we go like this. So basically, we'll just kind of come up with something.
Okay.
Some keywords, some clues, and then the people at home might have to figure out what it is.
Okay. So we're not even answering it. We're
not even answering it. We want them to answer it in the comments down below. It's up to you to answer this and figure it out. But the first one we're gonna do is probably pretty simple, and we want you to do wrong answers only. Like in the comments, wrong answers only.
Wrong answers.
This is pretty simple, and I know you're gonna get it as soon as I say it. So, his parents died in an alley. He eventually became a hero with an animal as his signature logo. Who is it? Wrong answers only down in the comments.
Say it one more time for the people in the back.
The people in the back. His parents were murdered when he was just a little boy. He eventually grew up to become a vigilante. He wore all black, and his signature logo is an animal. Who is it? Don't give the answer. Wrong answers only down in the comments, and I'll come back tomorrow and give you guys the right answer because I'm pretty sure 100% of you know who this is. So let us know down in the comments. Wrong answers only. What do you think, Tree?
Iron Man?
Could be Darkwing Duck. But who knows?
Or Donald Duck.
Or Donald Trump. You let us know.
Yeah,
right, that's how I'm going to do that series, though.
Okay.
That's how I'm going to do that one, just stuff like that.
Okay.
And then chop it up. And then they let me know.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Yeah, that's actually cool, though. Because it sounds like Iron Man, for sure.
Iron Man? Yeah. Could be. Yeah. They just got to let us know. Pretty sure somebody going to not follow directions and actually put the answer in the comments, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's what we all about. We help each other as humans. Mm-hmm. But you know what else? I ain't did in a long time.
What's that?
I thought I was gonna get it last night. But I was fucked up last night. I ain't gonna lie. Cause Corey brought some shit that was 60%. It was 60% alcohol, and I said, "Damn, boy, them Christmas." I stopped playing Christmas songs. Oh God, I stopped playing Usher and all type of shit. Like, yeah. I ain't getting no ass.
Me neither.
You know. It was a good birthday though.
Yeah, it was still a great day without the 6. But I know that would have just been the cherry on top. Mm-hmm. But sometimes I don't like cherries on top of my milkshake. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. So
I know what you mean by that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So put the comment down below if you know what I mean by that.
Cherries on a milkshake. Yeah. Pretty sure the white guys know.
They definitely know. They're like, oh yeah, I do it all the time. So, yeah.
But you know, I saw a picture of that today. I think we can say this. We're gonna eventually get into this territory anyway, so I'm gonna just test it out. I saw this white girl on Facebook. She was showing half her body, and she showed stretch marks. Mm-hmm. And she was saying, "Is this sexy or not?"
It's definitely sexy.
It's definitely sexy.
Yeah, it's definitely.
It looked like milk. Like I don't know. She was already white.
Yeah.
But then the stretch marks made her look more of a woman to me. It looked like I don't know.
No, I feel what you're saying. It's like that Gucci Man song. He said, "Girl, you done grown up." Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I feel it. So
yeah, I had no problem with the stretch marks on. She said it was actually her highest interaction video that she ever made, and I believe her because it did look like milk.
Yeah,
it did look like milk. So I want to know from y'all, stretch marks or no stretch marks. It don't matter to me, as long as you got a good personality.
Man, stretch marks, fudge rounds. I love it.
Mm-hmm. That was one of my favorites.
Snack cakes.
When I used to make my lunch.
Yeah.
They used to be you get one snack from the store. I used to get the fudge rounds.
Yeah, I used to devour them junks when I was younger, boy. Them fudge round, boy. Gotta say like, hey, boy.
He was like stretch mark, boy. Shit.
Oh God, that cab in there. The fufu.
us. We gonna let him explain it when he get here.
Yeah, I'm not a fupa guy though. I like but I do like the for some reason I love the flat stomach. I like flat stomachs, but I also like sometimes when women after they had a baby.
Hold on. What you mean?
After they had a baby food, and they be like, it won't go away.
Oh, you talking about like the
little flab meat? It look like some little taco meat. Right?
Damn.
Yeah,
you would make a lot of women happy saying that.
Yeah, I kind of grew into it.
You
know what I'm saying?
You can ball it up sometimes, just like.
Cause I know, Lily like her stomach flat, and if we ever have kids, I know, boy, if she have it, I'm gonna be on that job like,
They don't bother me at all. You can sit on my little forehead, when I'm down there.
So,
y'all know what that means, right? Do you know what that means? You are the one on the way.
Treehouse Podcast.